Yes, well, they tell us that here, back in the days of the hacienda, this was the place where they kept the carts.
Yes, he liked politics. He was with Pancho Villa in the war, and they killed him and Pami Lonatera too.
Was this man involved?
Yes, the man my dad was involved.
Wow. The landowners used to keep money in their houses. Didn't you do the same here?
Yes, I told you it's there. I left it just around the corner. There's a small pot of charcoal. And that old lady, the one who's so nice, told me that maybe the really good stuff was underneath.
Hey, how's it going, friends? Let me tell you, well, we're here in El Tigre, Villanueva. We came to visit a friend who tells us that this place where we are right now, back in the days of the hacienda, it was a cart shed, a place where they kept all the carts. And he tells us that he performed miracles. Let's see how it goes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, at your service.
What is your name?
Lino Sanchez Murillo.
Lino Sanchez Murillo. Were you born here in El Tigre?
I was born in this house in El Tigre.
What year were you born?
In 1955.
55? Well, yes, you're telling us that here, back in the days of the hacienda, this was the place where they kept the carts, wagons. That's why the place there is called the wagon shed.
Don Sebastian.
Did you ever get to see carts stored here?
No.
Or did you not get to see that anymore? No.
No, just an ox cart that my dad had there. My aunt just had it like that, just the box.
Was she already the one who was here?
She was there.
After all the history of the hacienda and everything, how did you come to own this property?
Well, my dad bought it. He had already bought that corral. But later the man didn't want to sell it to him anymore.
Did he leave this place to you, or?
My mom left it to me.
Here, but it was just a simple shed.
A shed, a cart shed where they used to keep the carts before.
And then you started building your house?
Well, we lived there in the rooms and all.
Did you divide the whole shed?
Yes.
3 rooms. Can we come in?
Yes, of course.
So things are different here now. Well, here, let me tell you something. These photos here, whose are they?
That's my grandfather and my dad. This is my dad, and this was my grandfather, my mom's dad.
Oh, on your mom's side? Yes. Wow. So what did your grandfather do for a living, so to speak?
No, well, he was a farmer. He planted crops, and that was it. He had sheep.
He was a farmer, so to speak, dedicated to working the land.
To the countryside?
Yes.
And my dad's name was Julio Sanchez Murillo. He was called Cipriano Murillo.
So you were telling me, was he the mayor?
It was in 1933.
In 1933?
He ended up serving as mayor of Villanueva.
Wow. So well, he liked politics, let's say.
No, well, he liked politics. He was with Pancho Villa in the war, with Pancho Villa and Pami Lonatera.
Also, that's right. Was this man involved?
My dad was involved.
Really? Wow.
He was a guerrilla fighter to the end. He couldn't be anything else.
Well, thank God he made it out. The war ended and he moved on.
And that's why the people here, the ones who have the ranch, they chose him because he expanded it.
Him?
He started to speak.
He looked out for his people and...
He looked out for his people.
He requested an extension.
Extension.
No, well, that's good. It's good that in those years, well, you never knew how long he would last, being president or governor.
No more than a year. They didn't serve any longer than that back then.
Back then, a year.
A year.
That was how long a mayor or a governor served?
Well,
no. Well, that's good.
Now they lost 3 years.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Hey, so this was up to here?
All the way to the end, a road.
Did you add this or no?
It was already there. I just removed it with a wedge. But it was made of adobe.
It was an adobe pillar.
An adobe pillar.
No, well, that's good.
And like I said,
How many family members were there with you?
in the last woman, we were 13. 9 alive and 3 who died.
Did he get married twice?
My wife got married 3 times.
So yes, the family was very big.
Yes, well, during the war, he went over there to Chihuahua, around there, in Parral, over there with Pancho Villa. When he came back, well, yes, he came, and then his wife died, his first wife died, and then later he got together with another one, and she also died. She would get a kind of fever, well, damn it.
Yes, back then.
There weren't doctors like there are now. Well, there were 13 of us, then another 9, and 2 more.
9, 22, 24?
24 in total.
24, that's an average of 8 with 3 marriages.
These are my children, and 1 is missing.
And in your marriage, how many altogether?
7.
7.
4 sons and 3 daughters.
Among the 24 your dad had with 3 women? Let me tell you, there were 3 different generations from different mothers. They all got along, everyone. Did they get along well?
Yes. We all live around here, all along these blocks. We're all there, all the families, my siblings and everyone. Next to us, the entire Tigrillo house belonged to him. He sold it to his half-brother. There, right there.
About him. But yes, I'm telling you.
To him. No.
No, they didn't see each other or know there was another. So to speak, more humble, poorer than the others, and his dad wanted to treat them all equally.
And, well, he built their house here, right here.
My dad. No, well, you see, up to a certain point, he was a good man because he acknowledged everyone. No.
We got along well.
He kept everyone together.
He treated his grandchildren the same as everyone else. The children of his other children.
Them too. When did you think about turning what was the old storehouse, into a house?
No, well, it was there now for about 30 years now that we added the rooms, and we were there, but they had cement floors, and now, well, it's different.
Of course, your family's grown. Your family, where are they? Where do they live?
In the United States.
All of them?
Yes, they live there with those they play with.
They live there?
In California.
But let's say they also, I don't know if all of them can come to visit you.
Or they don't have papers. He says if he had a chance to fix it, I don't know why he wouldn't take it. I don't know what he was thinking. There it is. Now that they want to, and how can they fix it if it's not possible?
Now it's a little bit harder.
Not with this president, I ask. Everything changes.
Did you ever feel like going to?
Yes, I went. I was there. I don't know. It's been about 22 years since I last went. I needed to get my visa, but they won't give it to me. I mean, because of the good record, who knows? What about?
According to the legends, according to the stories, what people said was that the landowners kept money in their houses, right? Do you think that's true?
Who knows? Well, you see, like where we just went over there with the Trojans, up there, the walls weren't there, the last horse was over there. There they tore down all the foundations, the same family, relatives, nephews, in-laws, and they had to rebuild it. Now they bought the hacienda and those pieces, that's it. How so? And they didn't find anything.
Didn't you do the same thing here?
Yes, I told you she's here. They came back there. That's where I left her. There's a small pot full of charcoal.
Is the little pot there?
Yes, there. And that old fortune teller told me that maybe down there was the real deal. I didn't dig more, nor would I.
But how did the fortune teller end up telling you that?
It's because I went to an old lady because my calves got lost and a boy from here stole them from me. And let's see, she told me, no. I said, but who stole them from me? She said, I can't tell you, the other one can. And she said, well, just remember who you were with. Someone who was your best friend, and the bastard betrayed you. Well, it was my compadre, the bald old man, the old lady told me, and she said that's what she told me. She said he knew you better than I did. She said he was your friend, your everything, but never mentioned he was my compadre. She told me your best friend screwed me over 3 times, the big guy.
And she told me,
What? That's when she told me this and that. No, it's just that the Tularax under the little pot was the right number. All right, not even a Kaleska goes, why did you tell him? And a lot of people go around showing the device to see if it's there or not.
What do they call that device? No, don't worry.
Right? I dig there every day. What for? If it's there, right? Why would you go through all that trouble?
Hey, so
Look,
look.
there were some big holes like this. I don't know why my dad made them up there. There were some balls like this, some that looked like the old coins, those reddish ones, but they weren't the ones from before. They were ancient, like old coins. They have an Indian painted on them. And there he gave me some coins, like 3 of those small coins that had a little tree painted on them, made of pure bronze. An old man eventually bought them from me one day. He gave me 350 pesos for the little coins. They were worth more than even the big ones. How is it? On the last day, I had the coins. On the very last day, I took them from my boys. Or who knows, maybe we were just playing.
Yes.
I didn't know. Do you know where the coins ended up?
He didn't even know where.
No, well, that's it. And he did give me one of those coins from 720, but anyway.
Hey, so can we go see what he turned the old outbuilding into? Yeah.
It's there, come on.
All right, let's go.
Let's go ahead, keep walking.
Let's see how he restored it.
No, well, there it is. Look, the ones who we built it, what did we rescue from it? Huh? Look. This is another room, look. There's the wooden ceiling, like it has paneling, look.
No, well, it's very nice.
And look at the old bed.
Well, look. It must all be like this.
Yes. Yes, well, everything is there.
It runs along the same line, right?
Yes, another room on the same line.
Here's another one.
Yes, here's another one. And here's a closet, look. It's already about 30 years old. This closet.
No, but well, it's nice.
I had it on the other shelf, not over there. Since they already put it over there, what? From here, they left it in that space to put it.
No, well, that's fine. Very good.
I'm telling you.
This one.
And there's the wall. Look, it looks like it has rocks, right?
And the house is really well ventilated, look.
Yes. There it is.
Well, let's continue. Here it is. Let's go now.
To the other room.
There's another one.
Very well. Yes, well, there it is. Look, the wooden ceiling, everything, wood planking.
Yes, it is. Very well. Here, where did the architect bring it from?
He was from here. Well, he was born on Rancho de los Aparichos.
The one who came to design here?
Well, yes, he came to see, and then he told me that he would fix it well, that he was going to make it like the old hacienda houses.
Yes.
That he was going to put in wood paneling. He says, you'll see, it's going to look very nice, very different. And everyone is going to like it. Here it goes.
Here is where it arrived, what it was. The
Carretonera.
wagon shed I mentioned. So, yeah, it was really good that he saved it because otherwise, well, that would have been it.
How?
The passage of the years wears them down, it strips them away.
No, and the engineer said this house will be worth a lot. He says, why? I tell him, well, look, everything that's here, all this stuff is old. And then the stone facade.
Yes.
That didn't move him at all.
No.
He says,
no.
What upset him was when he put the roof on the other room first. How was I supposed to know what would happen? Was I supposed to put this there?
There.
He said, I'll get it cheap and put it on cheap for you. I said, no, well, that's it. Why should I make him spend more on this and that? I said, no. We were already struggling to finish this.
Well, yeah, this was really good. Because I don't know if you've noticed, the whole roof, all the weight this has. Well, why would you worry if the wall is like 80-something centimeters wide?
Well, they're 52 or so. And if it doesn't have another one in line, let's say 30, 31.
Huh? When is this going to crack? No.
Not this. We didn't even put reinforcing columns in the corners, so why would we?
No, because what if he didn't come?
They didn't put them on it.
And he rescued his, and then those?
Those that were there, the walls had the adobe laid lengthwise like that.
Uh-huh.
Here, that one and the one on the edge are made of adobe. This one isn't made of this. How is it? Yes. They already put that on it. They modernized it. Those are called little arches. Good. What?
What is it? No, well, yes, this warehouse was big.
And now they tell people that know that I stole the presidency of Villanueva.
No, well, that's fine.
Oh,
No, well, yes, if the need came up, right, Axel? You could set up an office here. It has its own entrance, everything.
And then a man comes who lives in Villanueva. He's from another country. He came here before they tore it down and told me, hey, sell this to me or rent it to me. So where am I supposed to live? Out in the open. How could you even think that?
By the stream.
And well, he says, why do I want it? To put antiques in it.
Here?
And I said, no, well, I kept the house because the antique is worth what it's worth. I said, no, how am I going to sell it to you? It's the only thing my dad and mom left me.
He thought that maybe I was going to sell it to him.
He thought, but no, it's to set up a museum. I told him, no, you also have a better chance to set it up here in Villanueva than over there.
Yes, and it's closer to the people.
Yes, here it is.
Hey, does the house continue this way?
Yes, the house is this way.
Here we've already left the Troja, right? Here, what? This was already the house itself here, when it was the hacienda. No.
Well, later on, here was a corral. The corral reached up to here, and we bought a piece from my brother and my mom over there. After this, we built this little entryway and the bathroom, and here is another small room that used to be a kitchen.
No, man. Here there are more offices. Listen, no, yes.
It's everywhere. And here, since this isn't in the contract, they plastered it. Oh, we didn't do it.
Yes.
Let's see if we plaster him. Yes, here's another room, look. Yes, here he comes.
There's the bolotera, listen.
There's the bolotera, the thing for draining tons of corn, look. Huh?
What's happening is that the band is about to snap.
No, it's just that he puts one of these into the torch. Huh? No, when does it come back?
No, and about what?
I just fixed it a little because it was already really uneven. But there, to drain the corn, look for the tortillas.
No, well, in just a little while.
It's just seeds that I have, isn't it? This? Yes, there it is. There it is on the other side.
So, when did you shell corn using just the bolotera?
No, the suffering. No, now there are little machines to drain it.
And now, most people sell the corn for fodder.
Now they grind it with teta azul and everything.
Yes.
Now, even a small harvest.
Weird. No.
Yeah, now where they plant it, they shell it all by machine.
Yes. Yes, the same machine does it. There are the guachales.
Look.
Wow, there you have the guachales for length. For length?
Look.
No, you're making the broth from...
Guachales. Yeah, no. Just good broth.
Yes.
There's the air conditioner, look. Ah.
No. Well, yes, you too.
People say, hey, well, the air conditioning is on. Yeah, why? It's very cool in here.
No, well, also with those huge walls, you know.
Let's see, people here don't even turn it on. There's the air conditioner.
Here you have another room.
Yes, here's another one.
They're all very nice, you know. No, well, yes, listen, well, no, you brought it back to life. There you are, Troya.
Yes, no, well, the house is old, but it's been fixed up really nicely. And that it would leak and this and that.
No, thank God.
The engineer told me, call me if it leaks. Nothing. There's St. Jude, he's made of water.
There's the patron saint.
Patron saint of Villanueva.
Yes, well then we show up here.
Let's move back here.
Let me see myself.
How about the key?
Nothing. Well, it has.
It's just that we left the other key stuck over there. Here, my niece opened it for you. This key has its trick, so let's try it on everything.
What an eye, right? Was there? No.
It's there, look.
No, hey, just look at that. Look, what a beautiful facade that is. Well, who would have imagined that? Huh?
No. Villanueva residents are coming not just to watch.
Yes.
He says that the Villanueva town hall is here. Yes. You know, my dad was the mayor, that's why.
Because of that? And what do they say? And
They say they left that spot out front to put up the flag.
really, listen.
See, I wasn't lying about what I told you.
No. Let me tell you that, well, I want to congratulate you for the good you did for your home and for yourself. No.
Well,
It turned out really nice if that old outbuilding had been left abandoned.
it would have already collapsed.
Right? It would have already collapsed.
Well, with just 2 adobe bricks.
And it was very good. Everything was distributed very well in the rooms. None of them ended up too small or too big. A space for everything.
Here he just left that one bigger, but that's because he left it for watching television.
Yeah, a living room there.
For the people who come, well, to welcome them there.
Well, that's good. Well, no, so tell me if you'd like to send a greeting to your family over there in California.
No, well, I hope everyone over there is doing well, and it's a pleasure. And I'm going to send greetings to some of my family in California. There. The ones I met, you, Manuel.
Yeah, yes, to everyone over there. It was Feli.
I was with those who were going to bring them.
Those who, yes, there I had the pleasure, and well, I told them that one day I would come visit you all here. And look, the good Lord has already granted it to me.
No?
Maybe. Greetings to all the people over there in California. Over there in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, we have friends from San Luis. Greetings to everyone, Betty Nunez, Lupe Rodriguez, and, well, Mr. Ledesma. Arturo Cuellar, the fellow countrymen who have made progress in the United States, and we wish them the best of luck and that their money never runs out. Nor the money, because if there's no money, then there is hunger. Listen, no, there's plenty of money.
I'm going...
To leave this.
What for?
So you can do whatever you want with it. Well, and I really appreciate you opening the doors of your home to us, for taking the time to talk with us. Thank you very much.
That's fine.
And well, friends, don't forget, well...
So whenever you invite Gustavo, invite me over there. Okay.
Really?
To go meet your family.
I'm going. I agreed to get him at Gustavo's nephew's place. I'm going, I agreed to get that for him, and yes...
I'm going to pick it up there to bring it here.
There. Well, friends, don't forget, comments are very important to us.
Yes.
I can't say goodbye, just see you next time.
Until next time. It's okay, thank you.